Afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, the 30th of October, and this is the New York Times Sudoku puzzle from today. Please do click on that button. It says subscribe. The one down there, like. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it if you do that. Let's just get started, shall we? As always, I will get to place 2. Only 2 candidates and a given 3x3 grid, at least for the time being. That sometimes changes, sometimes much earlier than I think it will. But yeah, it seems to be all of those. 3s are, yeah, not very limited right now. 4s. Okay, we get to place a 4 in the grid here, which means we have 4s there. Ah, we have 4s here. That 4 there and that 4 across, which means I'm going to play... okay, I just said I won't do more than 2 in a 3x3 grid. Here I will, because it's just... I haven't got a 4 in the grid here, so just a reminder really that I've kind of solved the problem, but it's based on a unsolved element. At least that's the way my brain sort of thinks about that, so I'll just stick with that for the time being. Yeah, lots of 4s up there, or the potential for them. Anyway, 5s are going to be here somewhere. They're going to be here, which means they're also going to be here. So I'll do the same notation. I'll do 3 here because I've got an unsolved aid, which helps me know that that is true, even though I don't quite know how yet. I hope that makes sense. 6s. Okay, 7s. 7s are here. Dem 8s. Here we go, there's an 8. A couple of 8s. Those are 8s. And finally, 9s and 4s. We have the same pattern, which in this case means we get to place 9s across here. Not sure that's going to help us yet. There's obviously a lot going on in this row and also in this row. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but it's a 3, 4. Unfortunately, yeah, that's too many options. But there's a 4. So let's have a look at this one. This is of course still going to be a 3 or a 7. Okay, a 4, 3 and a 7, 3. 4, 3 and a 7, 3. Let's have a bit of a mooch around. So 1, 2. So that's got to be a 4, because that 4 there, right? We need a 4 in this row. Well, it's not got to be a 4, but it could be a 4. Sorry, that's what I should have said. 1, 2, 3 could be anywhere. 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6. That's, oh, look at that. Because of the 4 and the 7 in this here, these can't be 4s and 7s. So this is actually a 4-7 pair in this row, which means this has got to be a 3 and a 6, right, to finish this row. There's a 6 here, so that can't be a 6. That means that is a 6. Oops. That's a 3, sorry. And that is a 6. Logic. What a wonderful thing. Okay. Okay, what is this then? A 9. 1 9 pair pointing back along this line. Got 1s now. Okay, pair of 9s up here. Yeah, this what's missing actually? 1, 2, oh. Why is that just 3 there? Ah, of course, it should be that I place 3s in. I could place 3s in all of these grids. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to do the easy thing. There's a 3 here and a 3 there. So we've got a pair of 3s here. They point down. A pair of 3s there. Because we were looking at the logic of these individual cells earlier. That was a 4-3, a 7-3 and a 4-7, but they're actually a triple. 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 7s, and only 3 cells that they can all fit into. This is a triple. So we know 4, 3 and 7 can't be here. So even though a 3 in theory should be able to be in any of these cells, it can't. Which means the 3s are going to be either here, 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 or here, here, and here. Right? So they're going to be in column 4 and column 5. In column 6, they've got to be here. Why? Because none of the other digits can be in these columns, right? It can't be a 1, well, a 2. You know, the 1 points across here, so that can't be a 1. That points across there, it can't be a 1. 2 can be a 3, can be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So that's a hidden, is that a hidden triple? Might be the right word, don't know actually. So where can the 5s can go there? The 6s. Lots of options for 6s, unfortunately. I might just... I'm really cheating now, but I'm just going to put them in. Oh, look at that. 6 up there, 6 along there, 6 is here. Point down to this. That is a 6. Very good. 6 is there somewhere. Okay, 7s. Any more information? No. Informazione. Requirement. 9s. Ah, look at this one. Points down here, that's a 4-9 pair. So neither of these can be a 1. That can't be a 1. So we know now 1s are here, and also 1s are here. Okay, obviously those are 1s. You know what, I'm just going to do it again. I'm probably cheating, but there you go. Ah, look at that. 1, 1, 1, 1. That has got to be a 1. It has to be, right? Because we need a row, a 1 in this column. Means this is a 1 and this is a 9. If that's a 9, does it help us? No, what could... Oh, but this can't be a 5 or a 6, because 5 and 6 is here. So this last digit is a 2. Excellent. And that means that's a 2, right? Because this 2 points down, this 2 down, this 2 across. So here's a 2. That means that is now a 3. That is now a 9. 5, 6 is a pair, so we have a 7 there. And that's a 7, 8. Oh, and look at that 1. That's a 1, 5. So this is a 9. By definition, we've got 9s there. So we've got a bunch of sort of pairs now in these last columns. They're getting closer to being solved, I hope. Okay, 2s are going to be here. Oops. Yeah, these can all be 2s right now, which isn't great. Let's have a look where are our 3s. Those 2 3s point down. This 3 means this has got to be a 3. And we have 3s now here. Yep. 4s. Don't think there's anything else there. 5s. Ah, 6s here. And look at those point across at this 6 here, so it can't be the 6. That's got to be a 5, and that's got to be a 6. What does that do for our 5s? Anything? Yes, sort of. 5s here and here. And 2 5 pair here. Ah, if this is a 2 5 pair, that can't be a 5, which means that must be a 5. If that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 5, that is the remaining 5 here. That's a 5, that's a 1. If that's a 1, Why don't I have a 1 there? Let me remind myself. I guess, yeah, that's got to be a 1. Which means that has got to be a 1. Yep, that's a 1. That's a 4. Does that mean that's a 1? Yes, it does. Got the 1s done. Yeehaw! Okay, 2s. Okay, got a pair of 2s now here, because of this 2 there. With these 2s now point across here, that means that must be a 2. 1, 2, we've got to find a 3 here somewhere, but that looks like it's... Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, but those 3s point down. Yes, that is the 3. That's the 3, that's the 2, that's the 2, that's the 5, that's the 5. All the 5s are done. All the 2s are done. Where are we with 3 then? Okay, still not quite sure at the top. 4's the same, 5, let's have a look at 6. Looks like we're not quite there yet. 7s. Ah, there's a 7. Which means that's a 7, that's a 7. Means that's a 7, that's a 7, that's an 8. If that's an 8, those are 8s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that can't be a 9, so that means that must be an 8, that must be a 9. Is that the missing 9? Yes, yes. 4 and a 3, 4 and a 3, that looks like a 6, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4, 9. What are we missing here? That looks like a 7, and that looks like an 8. There we go. Today's New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle. I hope you enjoyed it. Have yourself a fantastic day. Do the whole, like, subscribe thing. I will be super grateful if you do that. And yeah, hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Take care now. Bye-bye.